everybody. We are back with Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 8, Episode 4. Kimmy and Tisha, they are talking to Destiny, and they discuss Sunny the Snake and how she slithered herself and sunk her claws into her friend's man. Because Destiny will reveal later that she and Moses were not broken up when he started dating Sunny. So Tisha tells Destiny that she and Kimmy actually met up with Sunny the Snake. And Kimmy says that when she received her biopsy and her diagnosis, she said that Sunny was actually there for her. And she was surprised to learn that the Sunny she knew would move like a snake. So Destiny then drops a bombshell and she tells them that Sunny was actually let go as a producer of the show. And I'm thinking perhaps production found out that there was something inappropriate going on with Sunny and the talents. I don't know. Because something similar happened to Todd and Candy. So he had to leave his job as a producer due to his relationship with Candy. So Destiny said that even after Sunny was let go, that they remained friends. She said they would exchange text messages daily. She even says Sunny's sister invited her to Mexico for her birthday. Now, that sounds like friends to me. So Tisha and Kimmy suggest that Sunny and Destiny sit down and talk. But in Tisha's confessional, she decides not to be the bone collector and tell Destiny that Mel insinuated that she slept with Martell. And I know she wanted to, but I believe she decided not to throw Mel under the bus because she knew if she did, them millimeters were coming for her. So Destiny and Mel, they have not spoken, and Destiny make it clear she has no interest in doing so. So Tisha said that they should all be able to sit down in a room and be cordial. Mind you, this is the same person that was not able to sit in the same room as her cousin in Houston, which led to her cousin being asked to leave. So meanwhile, Nell meets up with Martell and they discuss the revenge corn. And Martell says that he sent nothing more than just a text messages asking Melody to stop bullying him. But he's yet to explain how she bullied him. So Nell tells Martell that she is receiving backlash that she was Chris' side chick. And she explains to Martell that Chris was separated when they got together. Meaning, girl, you were a side chick. He was married, whether separated or not, you are a side chick. Well, you were a side chick. And did y'all peep how she called Ariane coleslaw? So she tells him that she's having a 60th birthday party and he ain't coming. So Martell says in his confessional, he don't give not one damn about going to a 60-plus-year-old birthday party. I can't. I can't wait for Chris Fletcher to see this. So he gonna age shame her because she didn't invite him to her party. Just grow up. Meanwhile, the Eminem brothers, Marceau and Maurice, they decide to give Moses some advice. Moses, please don't take advice from them. That's like 3 people stumbling around in the dark, trying to figure out where to go, and not one of them know where the hell they going. So they are telling Moses that he moved on a little too fast. And he said it's Destiny's fault because she didn't put in the work. So she got to work for him. So if you want to be with Moses, damn it, you got to work. But I feel like, him and Sunny, that's just a rebound relationship. And rebounds are tricky because sometimes it's nothing more than a distraction. I don't know, because that just happened so fast. They didn't even have an engagement. They went headfirst into a marriage. So Maurice thinks that Moses and Sunny should have a talk with Destiny. And Moses said he don't owe her a damn thing. So Maurice is suggesting that maybe Sunny and Moses should have a talk with Destiny to kind of clear the air, which could possibly save them from receiving negative comments from the fans. So he's saying that if Destiny let the fans know there is no bad blood, then the fans wouldn't be as harsh on them in the comments. So Maurice asked Moses, when are they planning on having kids? And he said, well, she might be pregnant now because they did the IVF the moment they got married. So it seems like they really rushed into everything. Him and Destiny break up. A month later, he with her friend. A month later, they married. A month later, she may be pregnant because she got the IVF. Good luck. This is just a mess. My heart really aches for Destiny because although I'm not very fond of her, I know how it feels to be betrayed. Now, she was betrayed by two people, not just one, but two people who she trusted. So Destiny, my advice to you, girl, is to move on and do some soul searching because I'm still scratching my head trying to figure out how the hell did you lose a husband and a boyfriend in such a short period of time, girl? It's not making sense. Meanwhile, Stormy and her husband meets up with the new couple. And Latricia shares with Stormy that her mom and her dad went home to glory 6 months apart. And then she lost her sister. And she said the people that she thought would be there for her were not. They were nowhere to be found, i.e. her ex-husband. So I'm sure she felt alone and isolated, and the crackling in her voice, I can tell that she's probably still carrying that weight. I feel really bad for her, and I hope that now she's in a better space. Meanwhile, Chris Fletcher pulls up on Martell to check his ass for calling his wife a side chick, which she was. Let's call a spade a spade. But Martell knows what a side chick is because he had one. Therefore, Martell knows that Nell Fletcher was a side chick. I'm not really sure why this is relevant. This was 30 years ago. And I hope this will not be the storyline because I'm going to be skipping past them. Y'all got too much drama in your household to keep this as a storyline. What's going on with your kids? How is your son doing that was battling depression? How is Lexi doing? Come on. So Martell, I want you to take note that Chris is standing up for his wife. That's something you should have did when your ex-wife was being stalked and harassed by your mistress. So Chris questions Martell about the revenge corn, to which he still denies, saying that it was nothing more than just a text message to ask Mel to stop bullying him. And he says that there was no picture, and that's why the charges are being dropped. Okay, I need to look into that because I didn't know. Is he telling the truth? I don't know. So Martell kept blaming Melody for everything. She did everything while he did absolutely nothing. So Chris asked Martell, what is the resolution between him and Mel? And of course, Martell asked him, well, did you ex Mel? He has taken no accountability and never will. He continues to say that Mel is the problem, not him. It was her fault that he sent the text message. Martell is not sure whether or not he owes Mel an apology. He can't apologize for anything because he hasn't admitted his guilt. So meanwhile, Destiny meets up with Moses and she calls him out on his ish. So he basically tells her that he's the prize and she didn't put him first. And she should have put in the work to keep him and there would be no Sunni. He said that was her job to put in the work and she didn't. So she tells him that during the time that he got with Sunni, they were still together. And she has the text messages to prove it. So she asked him, would a good person do what he and Sunni had done to her? And he said he ain't do nothing. He sounds just like Martell, takes no ownership of anything. He then says that he and Sunni actually had her best interest. How? How the hell could y'all have her best interest by you dating her friend? Usually when you have someone's best interest, your actions will align and they don't. When you have someone's best interest, it's usually in a way to benefit them, but instead you and Sunni acted in a way that benefited y'all. So Moses tell her that when she didn't show up for his birthday, it was a wrap. And she tells him, well, you wanted me to woo you and court you like you was my girlfriend. I'm starting to hear that a lot. I'm starting to hear that some men in this generation are the new gold diggers. They like to be wined and dined. They like to be wooed and courted. That's what I'm hearing. So although Moses and Destiny broke up, he was still texting her up until the time he started dating Sunni. So he said that he started dating Sunni in August, but he was still texting Destiny, I love you, I miss you, up until August. Destiny girl, move on. They're together now and there's nothing you can do about it. They belong together if you ask me. He wants to be courted and I think Sunni is the person to do that for him. She's the person that can pursue him like he's surprised. And I honestly think that Moses is nothing but an opportunist. He betrayed Destiny in the worst way possible. You wanted somebody to wine and dine you, and you wanted someone with some coin, and that would be Sunni. I think y'all used Destiny for a storyline. Because truth be told, had y'all not did her dirty, she would not be on this show. And Destiny girl, it only took Moses a month to marry Sunni. But you guys put in a lot of years and he not once proposed to you. Move on, Destiny. Just move on. Y'all, that is the end of this video. If you made it this far, and I hope you did, leave your thoughts in the comments and give the video a thumbs up. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.